Hello nerds, welcome back to an episode of WNN, your source for the music and music production news. We got even more reverb today. I think they're getting better though. I think they're getting better, okay? So in the last video, we had that free Sound Toys plugin. Now it wasn't a spectral reverb, but it sounds a lot like this spectral reverb that we're gonna be talking about today. We have some other ones too. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. ZYNAPTIQ has released the early access for Intensity 2.0. Another plugin. They claim it's a new kind of audio processor for mixing, mastering, and sound design, and it's using techniques typically found in facial recognition algorithms. They claim it'll bring out a sound's inherent detail, increase its perceived loudness and density, and adds insane amounts of clarity. The unique algorithm carves out important signal features. Okay, is it just like clipping or saturation or something? Or a combination between that and EQ or something? I don't. Give us the scoop here, man. What is this insane algorithm? What is it doing? Did you make a new type of thing? You make it sound like you made a new type of thing, but I feel like it's not. It's probably not a new type of thing. I don't know though. So it'll make sounds sound more like themselves, operated with essentially one control. So between the proprietary algorithm and an optional soft knee saturating limiter in the plugin's output stage, it also excels at attaining maximum loudness and creating a beautifully aggressive tone. Okay, so I just gotta see the trailer at this point. So this trailer they have for it is actually for version 1. This is version 2 that they're talking about now. It seems like it's a FFT processor. So there's no video on version 2 yet. Let's just look at version 1 here. So what I'm curious about here is this gain matched? It sounds like a big change there. I'll be surprised if it's matched. So it is in early access now, and if you buy it right now for $99, you get to use it early. In this version, they have added new algorithms with low CPU usage and near zero latency, support for up to 16 channels, as well as mid-side processing. The full version will apparently be released on May 19th, and the price will be $149. But if you buy it now, it's only $99. So if you're interested in Intensity 2, I'll have a link to it down in the description. It will be an affiliate link, and you do get the early access stuff, I do believe. And then if you just want a trial, they have a trial as well. So, if you're considering buying it, always trial, guys. Trial first. But then if you do decide to buy it, affiliate link. In our next story, we have another reverb plugin. Yeah, I know. This one is Adapter Audio's Utopia. This one is a spectral reverb. Interestingly enough, this came out almost at the same time as Space Blender, except this one costs money. Go beyond conventional convolution reverbs and enter a realm of lush, evolving cinematic soundscapes. Craft long, dense textures with unparalleled clarity and mystery. Does that not sound exactly like Space Blender? Now, maybe it isn't, and they're just saying the same shit. They didn't really explain super well what it was, what Space Blender was. This one does have a much better UI. Space Blender, kind of a horrifying UI in my opinion. It's not the worst. Not the worst, but it's not amazing either. Okay, well, they're letting us know it's not just another reverb. I'm a little inclined to believe them here. Yeah, because, they already kind of proved it. Revolutionary spectral processing engine. I'm starting to wonder, are these companies all just spying on each other? Do they have an inside guy feeding them information early on so that they can just make the thing that they're about to make, but then undercut them or release it for free or something? Because this has happened a lot of times at this point. So you can sculpt the focus, density, and intricate harmonic details, and it'll give you a unique, highly textured spatial effect. So maybe there's some different things here, at least from the way they're describing it. Its spectral algorithm dynamically dampens only the harmonic content that clashes, which preserves clarity as new sounds enter without sacrificing sustain. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing here, this is a lot more complex than Space Blender. There may be some times where you want to use one or the other. This one looks like you got a lot to dive in here, maybe too much even. Okay, that is an absurd amount of control. I would say too much, but hey, we're doing something different here. That's cool.
Baby, when the morning comes, I've got places I need to be. So don't wait by the phone, you'll never have me.
That's a pretty good sounding reverb, man. This one in Space Blender, dude, I think we may be entering a new era of reverb here, guys. I don't know. This is some good sounding shit. I think they've justified paying for this. Definitely does more than Space Blender. Not that Space Blender is not good, but so it's normally $150, but it's on sale for $69.99. They also have a demo as well. You can try it for 14 days. So if you're interested in this plugin, there will be a link to it down in the description. I do not see an affiliate link for it on Plugin Boutique, but I'll still link it down in the description. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make some extra money when I can. Speaking of that, if you are trying to support the content, if you enjoy it here, obviously hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you want to take that support a bit further though, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. For as low as $5 a month, you get access to exclusive content such as outtakes, other goodies, and I even have lessons, mixing and mastering, and more at higher tiers. Okay, in our next story, we have another one that is on Plugin Alliance here. This is the Hum Audio Devices LAAL. I don't know, guys. This one's kind of, I'm having a hard time being funny in this one. It's not even, I don't even think it's my fault. I just think there's nothing really funny about the shit today. So they say this is a look-ahead limiter with life in the box. So it does intelligent look-ahead limiting. They state it is a fully analog delay line with 0.2 ms look-ahead with dynamic transient function to respond intelligently to signal peaks before they occur, resulting in responsive peak limiting without harshness or distortion. Okay, listen, at a certain point, there's going to be harshness or distortion. I'm assuming they just mean at like low levels, but I feel like that generally doesn't happen at low levels anyway, but you know, maybe there's something else to it here that I'm not seeing. maybe you could take it all the way to like plus 18 LUFS, I don't know. So they say you can achieve your RMS levels and loudness targets while preserving detail, air, and low-end punch. They claim this will be the fall of the lifeless brick wall. So they say this is the officially approved digital model of analog look-ahead circuit. You can maximize the stereo imaging with pre-limiter stereo width functionality, and it'll preserve transients with dynamic transient mode. And there's a variable release time, stepped from 2 milliseconds to 100. All right, let's check out what it sounds like. I mean, it sounds pretty good. I mean, if they really want to showcase this to me, though, like throw it on some dubstep, bro. Let me see it. Let's push the loudness here. That's how you really show it off. Okay, I gotta say, whoever made this trap beat, I'm guessing they don't normally make trap beats. I will say overall it does sound like a pretty good limiter. I would like to see a shootout of it compared to some other ones to really know like how good it is. Honestly, that content does terrible though, so I'm not gonna do good. But if one of you guys want to do it, go ahead. That would be the perfect type of content to like upload to my Patreon or for channel members or something, because it's like there's value to it, but I know it's gonna perform terribly. And I can't have that stain on my channel. No, seriously, I'm pretty sure like the algorithm like punishes you for uploading content that doesn't do well. That could be an idea though. What do you guys think? You guys have any ideas for like exclusive content for patrons and channel members? So a link to Hum Audio Devices LAAL will be down in the description. If you're interested in it, the normal price is $129 and the sale price currently is $69.99. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Check out my second channel if you haven't. That'll be linked down in the description for even more content. I actually did check out that Sound Toys reverb, and I used it in the mix I was working on last night, and sounds good. Sounds really good, actually. Like really good for like long, deep reverbs. But yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, also consider using the affiliate link for Plugin Boutique down in the description. I get kickback from anything utilized there at no extra cost to you. I'll see you guys next time.